Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Brian the Divine Healer here with you. Gonna do your reading. That's right. So, my Virgo, Libra, Cusp friends, welcome. Come on in, sit down, relax. Let's do your reading. So, I bet your birthday is September 19th through the 25th. So, you're part of the cusp of beauty. That's right. That's what it says right here. So, Divine Squad, my little subscribers, thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, and your comments. I'm just going to sip my water here. I'm going to get into your reading. Delicious. All right. So, what's going on with y'all? You having a good day, good weekend so far? Hopefully, right? Let's fix this a little bit. All right. That's cool. We'll leave it right there. You can see the board, right? Shuffle these cards up here for you. And let's find out what your story is today, okay? Let's get into it. It was a little chilly this morning, taking out the dogs, so then the sun's fully out, so shedded the sweatshirt, you know what I'm saying? Fun times. Crazy weather. Okay, so let's keep going. Shuffle these up. Okay. Got a new deck. It's crazy. Super bling bling. Definitely bougie, but slippery and a little hard to maintain. So I gotta take my patience when I'm shuffling these up here. And shuffle them a different way, because they just want to flop out and fly all over the place. So kind of funny. All right, shuffle one more time, and then we'll get into your reading. Hey, slippery, I told you. All right, here we go. All right, it feels about good. Come on, let's do it. Here's your first card. Queen of Swords. Wow. Look at that shine. Watch this. What are you doing? Nothing. Magic, isn't it? Fantastic. I love it. Queen of Swords. There you go. Cutting things out of your life. Being very direct. Communication. Using your intuition on something. I'll take this card that fell out. Ooh. Interesting. So there's change here. There's some kind of transformation going on, right? Let's see what that's going to be about. High Priestess. Shot right out like a rocket. There you go. So there's some kind of intuition that you're using. Because with the High Priestess here being intuitional, right? Knowing without knowing. Also, the Queen of Swords, she's very intuitive. But that sword, it's a very sharp sword. And the Death card. Two majors here are already off the bat. So you're feeling your intuition about a Queen of Pentacles energy. Somebody that's very, grounded, stable, has things going for them. They're alone for sure. And so you are, you're knowing something within your intuition about this person. Let's keep going. Well, whatever you're knowing inside of you with your intuition kind of brewing, it's putting you in your head about this Queen of Pentacles energy. So this person is making you kind of in your head because something is triggering your intuition about this person, okay? Which makes complete sense of why you're in this Queen of Swords energy, ready to cut things off because obviously you're not going to take any crap. Well, because you're stuck in your head a little bit, this kind of leaves you hanging upside down. So it's almost like you don't know what to think. You're not sure what to think about this person because your intuition is brewing. Like I said, it's bubbling. You're like trying to, you're picking up on something. I mean, you definitely really are. Yeah. Let's keep going. This is heavy right off the bat. Two cards. Okay. Well, in your head, in this stuck mode, you are kind of really in a little bit of worry, a little bit of anxiety, and it is about this person being your other person, your counterpart. You're worried if this person really is. So this is kind of where that intuition is brewing about this person that's leaving you stuck in your head and feeling a little upside down. You see these cards with the slipperiness of these cards. All right. Well, let's take them and see what they're gonna say. Let me just move these out of the way here. Over here. Stay there. Getting fresh today. Okay. So you're worried about this person if they're really, true to you and true for you, because there seems to be some success and everything, but you feel like a little defensive, maybe even a little guarded, maybe even borderline walking away. I don't know, because you are definitely having a lot of anxiety and worry about this person, who is the Queen of Pentacles. Very interesting. Let's get another card. Oh boy. Okay, so now you have the Four of Pentacles. Because the Four of Pentacles is underneath the Eight of Swords, you're holding on to something. And what you're holding on to is to this intuitional feeling that you're feeling about this person. Okay? There's something that's triggering your intuition about this person. And it's keeping you, it's putting you in your head and giving you a bunch of anxiety. And that makes you feel kind of defensive, and you're holding on to your intuition. You're holding on to your thought process. You're trying to really sort it all out in your mind. Because it's something that comes in. There's some kind of news that comes in. There's some kind of swift message that comes very fast. And it is about some trickery. The magician is the magic person that does the tricks, pulls the rabbit out of the hat. So there's some manipulation going on here, and this definitely makes you feel very sulky. You kind of feel frustrated by this idea. This is where your intuition is blinging. This is why you are stuck in your head, because your intuition is nudging you to make you see something with your intuition about this person. And this person is coming off like a counterpart as success and good fortune for you, but you're very defensive and you're holding on to your thoughts and really trying to let your intuition brew and see what your intuition is going to tell you. And what it comes in fast for you is that you sense that there's some manipulation, some trickery going on here, and that definitely puts you in this frustration, kind of upset, kind of disappointed, whatever mode. Wow. Okay, let's keep going. So you're frustrated about the stability. So maybe this is you were going to be building with this person. You were going to collaborate it and build this kind of stability towards each other and be happy, because they're coming off as your counterpart, as your person, but you're feeling completely different, and it's your intuition that's making you feel this. And it's frustrating because you feel that there's some manipulation going on here about being happy and, creating this kind of abundance and stability. Let's keep going. Wow. This is really heavy. Wow. Okay. Six of Pentacles, because you want an even give and take. You want to be happy. You want to have the stability. You want this balance with this person, but just your intuition is nudging you in a different vibe. This is weird. It's like you have two minds about this one person. And the two minds is what you see and what you hear on the external part, but it's your intuition that's really kind of, I don't know, there's something off here about this person. This is kind of what I'm picking up. And you feel kind of foolish a little bit. Because it's like what you're thinking is not matching your intuition. And what you're foolish about is the even give and take that you're thinking that they're going to be happy and give you the stability with you. But you're feeling foolish about this because, like I said, your intuition is tugging at you hardcore. Because you feel that there's some kind of trickery going on, some kind of manipulation. This is what's giving you the stress and anxiety. Though you feel foolish, you need to have courage. Okay, you need to exhibit some kind of strength and courage with this, because you will have to sort this out between your mind and intuition. Hi, take that. Because there's going to be a brand new start, okay? There's going to be a brand new start. There's going to be abundance. That's my yellow brick road. So, you know, it's really, maybe your intuition is telling you to get out of your head. Not all that it seems, okay? Sometimes, you know, there's deceit that seems to be deceit, but it's not deceit. It's just you deceiving yourself. And our minds can do that. And it's from a past person. I mean, this is somebody from your past. There's no denying that. See, Six of Cups. Now, whether you're with them or not, it doesn't really say that, but it's definitely a past person that, you know, is coming off like your, you know, your counterpart. So maybe it's a little bit of trust issues. Maybe it's, you know, I wouldn't say your intuition messing with you, because that never does. It always tells you the truth, you know what I'm saying? But it's just a conflict between that and your mind. Okay. Okay, so this person wants to, you know, wants to give you something. They want to offer you something. Okay, they want to offer you some kind of emotion, some kind of feeling, but see that fish in there? It's like the offer's so little, right? It's because pages are little, they're immature, they're, you know, kind of young, whatever. I'm not saying this person is, but it's the energy, right? So it's not a lot of energy what they're presenting to you, because that there's a fish in that cup. So that now triggers me to your intuition to say this is why you think this offer is fishy, right? And this is why you think that there's some manipulation and trickery going on here. Because why? Because if they're coming up as your divine counterpart and they're only offering you this little baby offer, well, this is what's throwing you off and thinking that, you know, there is some manipulation and tricks to be had, because your divine counterpart, your person that, you know, is for you, just gives it to you all. Hey, how you doing? Good morning. Welcome. Come on in. Just get everything started. Well, you know, kind of progress a little bit, but you know what I'm saying? So you're thinking this offer's a little fishy. What they're offering you is this stability, and it is your past person. See, your past person is trying to offer you this, but it's really coming out like this. This is what you're sensing with your intuition. Here you go. Here's the next card. Well, they're coming in fast. They're coming in aggressive. They're pitching this offer really, 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 like I said, aggressive. Oh, man. Ten of Swords. Now you're completely in your head. Now you feel like You kind of feel like you're being lied to a little bit. Yeah. Because they're coming in fast and they're presenting all this mushy gushy stuff as that Ten of Pentacles. I mean, as the Ace of Pentacles. But they're really that page with that cup. See, fishy. And it is a past person. Let's keep going. You're feeling lied to about this being your wish fulfillment. This is your happiness. This is, you two celebrating, enjoying each other together, and you feel that it's not really all that it is being portrayed to be. This is where that Ten of Swords comes in and the Ten of Cups. Wow. Interesting. Very, 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 very interesting. Wow. I'm done. I'm done. That's the Devil card. I need some water. So you have the Devil and the Magician and the Page of Cups. I mean, this is not really what it's being proposed that it is. Yeah, because you have the Ten of Swords here, and that Ten of Swords says that this Ten of Cups isn't really what it is. It's lying and deceiving and hurtful kind of things that making you think that it is your person, counterpart, other half. But the Devil card here is there, so that's pretty obvious. Manipulation, trickery, you name it. Games, playing games. Let's keep going. So now you need to go within. Okay, you need to go within. You need to analyze the situation very analytically. Okay, you have to really find that light and really find the truth. You're searching for that truth, right? That understanding. Because there could potentially be a third party. So this is what you're worrying about. And this is why you're in your mind, because you think maybe possibly with the Devil card and the Magician that they have other people they're kind of, celebrating with and kind of involved with. Three of Cups sometimes often is that third party interference. Wow. Sorry, Libras, Virgo Libras, this is rough. And you think that they're happy with somebody else. Yep. See? You're going within, seeing if they're happy with somebody else. Because the Devil's here. And the Ten of Swords. I cannot with that. Wow. This is a rough reading. Yeah. It's like they're happy with somebody else, with some third party situation, other people, places, and things, right? No wonder you're frustrated over here and stuck in your head, having anxiety about this, which ultimately boils down to why you're the Queen of Swords. And you're ready to cut that shit off and dead it. Because this is all what your intuition is telling you. Beautiful cards, by the way, huh? You like that? Sweet. Yeah. All you wanted was teamwork. All you wanted was collaboration. You wanted that even balance, that even give and take. You wanted to definitely, share things with this person. Because you thought it was going to be official. You thought that, you could collaborate with this person and make this official, like an official relationship, that connection. You thought this was what it was going to be and what they were offering, but you kind of are seeing through that. And now you are in the King of Wands energy, okay? Man, it's kind of rough. It really is. See that? That also kind of to me indicates that this person's not really alone. They got somebody else kind of, pinched in the side and the back. And that makes you very sassy. You're like, I could be fine all by myself. I'm beautiful. I'm intelligent. I'm creative. I'm still friendly. I'm still, you're still kind of in your disposition, right? You're still in your disposition. You're still trying to figure out your intuition to make sure that, you're not going to make a wrong call, but it really is showing different. They're coming off in a different way than what you think that they are, because they have the devil card and that magician. Thank you. I just got these yesterday. They're amazing, right? The gold foil. They're waterproof. They're completely, the whole picture is covered. There's no borders. There's no nothing. They're very flexible. They don't crease. They don't bend. And they're waterproof. Fantastic. All right. Thank you, though. Appreciate the comment. So don't worry. There will be justice in this situation. Always the balance. Justice is in the balance. Okay. So almost on the verge of your intuition, your intuition telling you exactly what you need to know about this person who's coming in as your other partner and trying to give you the world, but you're not feeling that because of that. They had a mask on the whole time. That's kind of what it's like, my friend. I really didn't want to say that, but I'm glad that you did, because you're vibing with this read really well. And so as being those Virgo Libras, you do have a lot of intuition. And you're definitely that Queen of Swords where you're not going to take any crap and you'll cut that off real fast. Yes, left them to it. There you go. That's that whole Queen of Wands. And your justice is your justice is still, you're not certain. I mean, even though your intuition is full on, it's like the justice here is not quite there yet, because you're still kind of mixed in your emotions. So it's like you don't know how to feel about it, right? Your mind is all about it. You're trapped in your mind, having anxiety. You're the Queen of Swords, so you're very intuitional and intelligent, beyond intelligent. So it's like that you are at any moment ready to cut and slice and dice once your intuition rings correct and fully true. This is giving you mixed emotions, because they are wearing a mask. I mean, the devil card here, they're wearing a mask. The magician card, they're playing tricks. Thank you. Appreciate that. I'm glad it's nailing with you. You're getting right on it. The artwork is amazing. It's like, it's holographic and pretty intense cards, I got to say. So there's your mixed emotions. You're confused a little bit. You're confused because what? They're juggling. They're juggling. And that is the dang truth. So it almost like this, and your intuition tells you this, and this is what's been nudging you to dissect this. And once you do know that truth, you know within your gut that that's exactly what they're doing. Yeah, off of their heads. Amen. That's the Queen of Swords, right? Surely. But with the Ace of Swords, not only that is the truth, but that also is really giving you a brand new perspective on thinking. So now you have a different way of thinking. It's very clear. The clarity is there, and there's kind of no way around it. So what that does is it gives you your own wish fulfillment. So you kind of are satisfied with knowing that you were right. You just didn't figure it out quite fully until there was more involvement with this person. And then you started seeing the mask. You started feeling the mask. Situations were changing, things like that. And you had no time for mind games. Never mind emotional manipulation. And you boss up. You boss the hell up. Wow. You totally go masculine side. So you go from the Queen of Swords to the Emperor. Now there's going to be some executions. And then you have the Empress. So you definitely now are balanced in both of your sides, right? You got your emotional side, you got your logical side, you got your light side, you got your dark side balanced. So now you're working within yourself completely to understand that your intuition was correct. Because it takes both sides of you to understand that to make a very effective decision, especially when they're coming in as your other half, as your divine partner. This is what they're trying to offer you. They're trying to offer you the world and all this happiness and stability and all this. But meanwhile, they got somebody going on in the third party situation wearing a mask and trying to manipulate you. So you put yourself together and then you understand. There you go. Page of Pentacles. All right. So you start giving to yourself, which means you start giving yourself back your control. You give back yourself your power. You give back yourself your stability, which was really what? Losing your freaking mind. Trapped in your head. That's what you get back. It's like you get that mental clarity back. This is what you're giving yourself. And you jump in your divine Uber and you move forward successfully. Wow. Wow. Peace and love. How you doing? Nice. Welcome. Come on in. Relax. You know, we're getting to close to the end of the reading, but yeah, for surely the yin and yang is clearly present in this reading. The Hermit's there too for analyzing the situation. And the only reason why you had to analyze your situation is because your intuition was telling you something. It was nudging you to really look a little deeper. That's why you're in your head with the Eight of Swords, really trying to find out this person that's coming in like your divine counterpart. But they're really a page. Because they have other investments, other places, and you find this out kind of the hard way. You really do. Hey, man, Bruce. Twin Flame 21 and 20. Emperor and Empress. All right. Let's dig it in. Queen of Cups. So it looks like you're going to be by yourself. You're going to be a little sad. You're going to be a little sad. Just a tiny bit. But don't worry. It won't be for long. It won't be for long. Because once you realize this, in that moment, you do get a little sad, but being balanced in your own dominant and submissive side, Emperor, Empress side, light and dark side, masculine, feminine, the realization of you knowing what you felt inside for your intuition, that hunch, that feeling really set you to be knowing the truth. And so that's the part that kind of makes you hurt, because now you thinking you were going to be with somebody, and it's going to be your, somebody on your level and connect with you that way, but they're being very trickery and deceitful, wearing that mask, and that frustrated you a lot because you were on board and they weren't giving you really nothing but tricks and hurt and lies, and it is somebody from your past. So in that process of feeling a little sad, you will be able to have a new a revelation, but it's a new start in the way that you feel. Like you love yourself. You invest back emotionally in yourself because you cut them off, or you're gonna cut them off. Amen. Amen. Peace. Right. But sometimes our free will messes that up. So the offer of a divine gift can be deceived, and then we stick with that person because we think we're guided to this person. We're supposed to stay with this person, and you are supposed to accept the trickery and manipulation and the lies and the third party stuff. Hell no, the divine ain't going to give you nothing that's not good for you. He's going to take away something that isn't meant for you for surely, and this really seems to be that case. Because your intuition's been nudging you the whole time. So there you go, Ace of Cups. Hello, can I have that card back? Gosh. There you go, two wands. So you let go. See, let go. You hold on to yourself. Now you have a choice for seeing what's out there in the world, right? So you decide to hold on to yourself. That's nice. That's pretty sweet. There's quite a few biblical names that people have out there, and I think that's fantastic. My stepson's name is Benjamin, and that was in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Samuel, that's second stepson. His name's in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Just saying. So there you go. There's your choice. You decided to stick to yourself, hold on to yourself, look out there in the world and see what else is out there for you, and you let go. Let it go, because this is going to give you the balance that you need. It's going to give you that little bit of peace and harmony to invest in yourself, hold on to yourself, and let go of all this kind of. I don't really like that idea. So you choose you love yourself. Choices are 2 cups. It's love. Choosing to love yourself. There's no offer on the table. They're just offering some kind of baloney crap that was just enough fluff for you to make you think that this was going to be, for the long term, for the long haul. This is your counterpart. This is all or nothing, and it's just a mask. Just a mask. Okay. Yep. So now there's like a little waiting period of you loving yourself. You're kind of just existing, right? You're not really moving forward. You're not really going backwards. You're just kind of taking that time for yourself to really, just chill, right? It's kind of a process here. Five of Pentacles. Yeah. Well, you leave them on the cold for sure. Also with this three of wands is, the relationship is attainable. Surely you can have it, but it's not going to last. It's not permanent. And this is what's been barking on your intuition. Because then now you are in that pausing moment of waiting to know this, and then you go ahead and decide to leave them out in the cold, which basically with this Queen of Swords, you cut them off. Oh my God, this is a heavy reading for sure. Wow. Yeah, let go and let God, basically, in short, right? This is crazy. It's crazy on point because you guys are getting it, and it's really relating to you all. So I'm sorry that you had to go through this. It's a little tricky, but it almost seems like it's a karmic lesson. It really is. It really seems like it's a karmic lesson. And that karmic lesson is to really see yourself for who you are and really trust your intuition because it's never going to be wrong. Okay, so you cut them off and you're sad about that a little bit. You're a little disappointed. You're actually a little disgusted. You're a little disgusted on the whole third party situation, on the whole magician and the devil card. I mean, that's like double trickery, double mask, double deception, double deceit. And they came in trying to give you the world as this other half, this other counterpart. I got everything you need, and it's not. It's really not. And that definitely kind of disgusts you. Amen. Right. Amen. Peace and love. That's right. Treat others as how you want to be treated. I mean, surely. Right. So if the shoe's on the other foot, do you think they would keep you around if you were doing all this trickery and messed up crap? Hell no. They'd cut you off too. But it was an entanglement of your intuition and your thoughts. So once you kind of iron that out, in that process, they kind of showed you who they were. So, you just move on, taking action in your own emotions, loving yourself, giving to yourself, and you just move on. So I think I'm gonna pull a couple more cards here and leave it here. Yeah. Bam. Once you do that, once you realize this kind of game, you move forward and that karmic cycle changes. Okay, that cycle ends. You've already put them out in the cold, meaning you already cut them off. You let them go. You're moving forward, loving yourself, trying to put this behind you. That changes that cycle for you. And now you can stand above it because you took the higher road. And now you can definitely, fend off these burdens, right? These are the burdens. That was your intuition messing with your mind and interfering on really seeing the truth. And so now you stand above it all and you take the higher ground and you go on your journey to love yourself. And that is that, my friends. Yeah. Let me see what you're saying here. Need not speak. To speak, just listen and learn, pray, and obey. That's right. So right. You guys are definitely in your higher vibes. Yep. You guys are high vibing for sure. You smell it before you step into it, kind of thing. But it's like the process is you were trying to work out your mind with your intuition. In that process, they kind of bring the answers to you. They kind of tell you, but they don't really tell you because they're the magician and the devil. So they're working behind the scenes with somebody else and they're trying to pull the wool over your eyes. And you really were smelling that. That's why you had some anxiety and being stuck in your head. But then you get these nudges to really get the answer. And some of the situations and events and conversations you guys have, you put those together and that helps you understand where that was for y'all. So I think it was the karmic lesson and you guys learned it because the outcome is very fantastic. You don't have to deal with this anymore because you hit it head on once you understood. And then you just kind of moved on and started loving yourself better, right? That helps you take the higher road and persevere, right? So, amen, my friends. That has been your reading. I really thank you for your contributions and your comments and your time out here. Thank you for all the likes. If you're new, please subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell. So when I do more readings and stuff, you guys get those, okay? And, hey, lesson learned. Sometimes, we fall for it. Sometimes we don't. And sometimes we just get stuck in the middle like that. So really trust your intuition to know what it's telling you because it's going to tell you the truth every time. So with that being said, my friends, I really hope you guys have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace and pray, and we'll see you again for sure. Have a great day. Bye.